Oh my god. Hey everybody, konnichiwa. Welcome back to another Papa Tkyos Japan Reacts, where me, Papa Tkyos, I'm Tkyosam. Every Friday at 9 a.m. I release a reaction video of something related to Japanese English videos on YouTube, because I've been in Japan a long time and I've been doing YouTube just equally as long. So I feel like my 2 cents, I got 2 cents to give on this stuff. And also, it's a great thing for me to do while I am studying my Japanese in the morning. So yeah, I'm going to sit back here, I'm going to relax, and let's get into it. Today we're watching this video called Meet Japan's First Black Grape Farmer. Black in Japan. MFiles. Let's get into it. Boom. Yeah, now I'm not a black farmer, but you know, I can say I like grapes and I like black people, so, and I love Japan, so it works out pretty well. But anyway, this is from this guy named Razo. I forgot his name. He did a lot of he did like a lot of street interviews and like regular interviews with black people in Japan, and he's Canadian and he moved back to Canada. So I don't know how he's gonna. Is he just gonna keep moving back and forth? I don't know. But anyway, the point is, let's get into this. Okay, let's go.
Recently, I went out to Yamanashi Prefecture, which is also known as Japan's fruit basket, to spend some time with the first black grape farmer in Japan. His name is Franklin, and his farm is called Rosy Grapes. And needless to say, the grapes were amazing. Join me as I learn more
That's
about
some badass
Franklin's
editing
story.
right there. How did he do
Let's
that?
go.
Some After Effects shit right there. Way to go, dude. Dude. Oh, he's making the expensive grapes, too. Oh, shit. He ain't fucking around.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Ranzo here. Welcome to another video. I'm here in Yamanashi, Japan with Franklin, a grape farmer that resides in Yamanashi, right? It's a place for a lot of fruits. It's called like the fruit basket of Japan, right?
Yes.
The fruit basket of Japan. So he has a very fascinating story. Look, I'm a lover of grapes. Here we are in Yamanashi. You can see the grapes in the background.
Ass.
Listen, man, I've been eating them since I've arrived. Okay, so Franklin, I want you to tell the people who you are and what you do in Japan, right? We're gonna get into your story right now.
My name is Franklin Hutchinson. I'm originally from Trinidad. I came to Japan about 28 years ago. I did many different type of jobs in Japan. But because I love grapes, I went to buy grapes one time, and the guy I met, me and him, we start talking a lot. And I told him, I said, you know, I would like to do grape farming one day. He said, oh, you want to do grape farming? He said, look, there is a lot of land around here. You just look around, and you of course, you would find some vacant land.
Yeah.
And it took me 3 years
to
respond to him. I was doing some farming before, just kitchen garden like. And when I lost that kitchen garden, because the government was doing something there. The same year, I went to buy grapes from him again. He said, oh, you didn't start yet?
Wow.
Yeah. So then, as I lost the farm that I was doing, then I said, oh, you know, I should really start this grape farming. I look around within 2 months, 3 months. It's just like coincidence.
Yeah.
I am on this side of the tunnel. It's a small tunnel. You see the tunnel along there?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the guy to enter.
Yeah.
And he waiting for me to enter. I told my wife, I said, look, let's ask this guy if there is any places around here for rent. Then he said, oh, you looking for some space to rent? Same like the guy.
Yeah.
And he brought us on this spot.
Okay.
He brought us here. But when we came, it was like jungle.
Okay.
Big trees. If you look around here, you could see the stumps still.
Yeah.
God,
This
look
is
at all the
one, but
grapes
it's
and
already
stuff.
halfway
Goddamn.
gone. And these are the smaller ones, eh? This is another one here.
So they had to
I
cut
had
down a whole
to
forest to
clear
get
everything.
this place. That's awesome. Oh, dude, this guy's hardcore. Fuck yeah, man.
How hard was the process, right, to I guess excavate the land? Like, how hard was that? How long did it take you?
One of the most challenging things was the trees. You have to cut with chainsaw,
Okay.
take out some of the roots.
Oh.
Yeah, that was the most challenging thing. I never have no experience with grapes in Trinidad or in another country. I don't know if in some countries they grow it like this.
Okay.
But I see in some countries they grow it like this. They grow it on like a fence. But in Japan, they grow like this, which I think is good. But to get this thing up like this, I never did it before. And this is why I have so much love around here. all the people around here, they pay to do this.
Okay, I see.
They pay to get this up. And I did it for myself.
Oh, you did it by yourself?
Yes. I did
Wow.
everything here for myself.
Wow, okay, okay.
And
Smart.
the people around here, they're really surprised. They're really surprised that I could do something like this in my first year. And there is the people around here who is 80, 70. They always pay to do this job,
Yep.
to get this thing up. But I don't have money, so
You did it yourself.
I did it for
Yeah.
myself. And originally, I
that.
was always good with my hands.
Okay, I see, I see.
And I originally was a carpenter.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
Carpentry
cool, dude.
is one of the best things to learn because you,
Have a job anywhere.
yeah, and not only that, it sets you to do anything for getting things straight, for getting things in line. It's a good background to have,
Oh, Jesus was a carpenter.
right? Right? It's one of the best background to have. So because of that, I was able to do everything here for myself.
So you had transferable skills from that to
Yes.
this, right?
And-
Wow, it's impressive.
Yeah, something I would tell people, it's never good to turn down an opportunity to learn something. Many things I learned before in my youth, when I was younger, it's come to help me here.
That's it, that's it.
Yes, many things I learned before always come to help me later on.
That's good.
If you look way over there, you could see a new part of the farm.
Where the blue tarp is?
Yes, come, let's take a walk. This construction over there,
I love the way this guy
made from
talks.
pipe.
Pipe, okay.
Yes, from pipe.
Oh, steel pipe.
Steel pipe, yes. This construction here, all the posts was made from concrete posts.
Concrete, okay.
Yes, but actually, the pipe is it's a bit easier and lighter to work, you know. Next
Season.
2 years over there will be same like this. This place here, from here and up there,
Yeah.
it was so bad when we got it. To clean this, it would have cost about $20,000 US.
Wow.
But the guy that I rented from, he told me, if you could clean it,
Yeah.
I would give you 10 years free. I did it for myself. I do all the cleaning for myself.
Yeah.
Do
Wow,
everything.
dude.
I have 10 years free on this part. Over there, all is pipe also, right? But on this part here, over there,
Yeah.
it was planted like 2 years ago,
Okay.
right? So next year, over there we'll be harvesting same amount of grapes like
This.
this. The third year, you will harvest like what I harvest here this year. This is the
see.
third year.
Okay.
And it will keep going up until the fifth year. And on the fifth year, it's tapered off, and then you could harvest grapes for 20 years or more. This is what I wanted to do
Yeah.
for my whole life.
Wow. Okay.
This is my dream job,
Oh, that's good.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love this. I don't want to do nothing else.
Okay.
Yeah, because, you know,
Yeah, dude.
when I plant these trees, as you could see one here, right?
Yeah.
When I plant these trees, they were small, and in 3 years, this is what you have.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe on the face of this earth that this thing would have turned out to be so good. This is how I planted it, and even maybe smaller too.
Okay.
Yeah?
Look at the difference in
Yes.
3 years.
Big difference. And plus grapes.
Plus grapes. Big grapes too.
Plus
Big grapes.
grapes.
This is something that if you get into it, you could get production very quick.
So how do you feel like being like, I guess, the first black man with a grape farm in Japan, right? So when you think about grape farms, you don't think about a black man or a foreigner doing it.
Yes.
I'm not saying it's not possible because some people sometimes in Japan, they're so fascinated by just black people or foreigners doing certain things.
Yes,
but
yes,
we're
yes,
people
yes.
just like Japanese people as well, right?
Yes.
So we can do anything once we have the skills to do it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So how does it feel to be the first black man in Japan, you know, with a grape farm? Tell me about that.
I feel good about myself because I think
That's
after
right.
me, many other black people will try to do the same. And I would encourage them
Okay.
because I love it and I think everybody will love it. Not only black people, all foreigners would like to do something like this. Many people contact me and ask me, "But how you do it, you know?" And I would give all my advice to anybody. But it's really good that people could come to Japan and do something like this. I couldn't do it in Trinidad.
Okay. Why not?
Because our temperature, you know, Trinidad is a hot country. We cannot grow grapes. If you grow grapes in Trinidad, it's like really sour. The trees will grow, but nothing to show for it. But
Okay.
in Japan, the temperature is good, the weather is good, the soil is good, you could do it.
So you're in the midst of like Japanese farmers all around you.
Mm-hmm.
So how does it feel being like the only black man here farming amongst other Japanese? Tell me about that
Japanese
experience.
must be
I
pretty
feel
good.
like a king. Yeah.
That's good.
Because I have so much of support. I even have more support from the farmers around here.
Wow.
More than Japanese farmers. Because Japanese farmers, they are farmers, right? They think you don't need help.
Yeah.
Yeah. But for me, everybody come to help me
Wow.
and
that's
teach
awesome.
me what to do. If I miss one point, they say, no, 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 you should do this, you should do this.
Wow.
You know, and support. Really nice support. Everybody.
Okay.
All the old ladies, the men,
Yeah.
it's unbelievable. I always hear before that the old Japanese people, they don't like foreigners.
I've heard it too.
And I thought so too, but it's not true. In some areas,
Oh wait, I'll let
it
him
might be
continue.
like that. I met some people like that.
Okay.
But in this area, nothing.
Wow.
Yeah, just to pause that for a second. Yeah, it reminds me of there was this interview. Who the fuck gave the interview? Maybe it was Max DiCapo or something, one of those guys who does a podcast interviewing foreigners, but he was interviewing this woman who was she's American, but her dad's white, her mom's black, but she grew up in like Shizuoka or Yamanashi or something. And she grew like I think she was born and raised in Japan, and I just remember because she works for Netflix now, but she was saying how even though she was a very obvious foreigner, like she had a really good like circle of friends and Japanese people around her and her family. So like when she said when she first went to school, like some people were curious or whatever, but she was really shy. But then like a bunch of like her friends, her soon to be Japanese friends came up and they're like, "Hey, you're cool. Like you're gonna be part of our group now, yeah." And then whenever somebody new would come to their school, because like I think they went to the same schools for like elementary school, middle, and high school. Like, whenever somebody would come up and they're like, "Oh, you're from America, you speak English or something," her friends would be like, "Shut the fuck up, dude. She's Japanese. She grew up here, man. Like, get the fuck out of here, you fucking novelty-seeking piece of shit." It's like, and she had people that had her back, and that gave her confidence, too. It was like Goodwill Hunting, you know? Like, you know, the best part of my day is coming to your door and expecting you not to be there. And it's like, you know why this guy doesn't want to go to MIT? It's because none of those people give a shit about him, but these friends do. And it just goes to show it's like you got to get in where you fit in, dude. And like if some place is like the people are a piece of shit, sometimes you just got to move. You just got to get out of here. I know it's easier said than done, but like this guy goes to show, man. I mean, look, like Japanese people, they pay to get shit done instead of doing it themselves. And I don't know if it's a rules and regulation thing or if it's a confidence issue. Like my buddy just bought a house in Tokyo, and he's somewhat of a handy guy. He could do it, but he spent all this stupid fucking money. He spent like $10,000 on a kitchen. And this is stuff that he could have built himself. He has the free time for it. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Juan. I don't think my buddy Juan is watching this video, but it's just when you don't have money, you don't, you know, like you've got a lot of free time, so you might as well use your free time and do it up. And people love to see resilience, you know, they love to see you trying and not complaining. And that's one of the things that I really like about the African dudes here is that you know, in Chiba, I had a bunch of African buddies. You know, thanks to there's no real Westerners I was friends with over there. I couldn't find any, and all my black buddies, like not black American, but like my African buddies from straight up the home country, the home continent. Those guys, like, they never complained. You know, they were just chill. And like, you know, they were resourceful, and they you know, they were like the Marines. We work with what we got. What do you got? We got shit. And yeah, I mean, it's just having this like attitude of resilience and being like, we're gonna get this stuff done. And yeah, I don't know. I really like that, how he's like, yeah, man, you know, I've met some shitty people, but I've also met a lot of good people too. And it's just like, I think that people that complain, especially on Reddit or something about Japan, where they're like, Japanese people are racist. It's like they encountered like 5 people out of the 121 million population that were like shitty people to them, and they just focus on that and they make that their whole fucking experience about Japan and Japanese people versus just getting out there and just finding the good people, you know? And this guy found like a cool place where people were chill, you know? Like that's the whole thing, man. It's like it's exactly like a JRPG. It's like you go out, you do quests, you do jobs for people, and they're gonna appreciate your hard work and like you not complaining like a little bitch, and they'll be like, yeah, this guy's got his stuff. I want to help him out. And so, like, yeah, this is a really good interview. God, we're only 10 minutes into this, and I'm already just talking. Anyway, let's get back into it. I love it how Snorlax looks like it's a keychain for him. That's funny. Okay, let's get into it.
Nothing like that.
I think you said the people here are very special.
Very special. Very, very special people. The people around here, they like really innocent. I think in some countries or some people, what they know, they wouldn't teach you.
Yeah, true. That's true.
Right? But here, these people here, they give you the knowledge like innocent.
Yeah.
They teach you everything. They would even come and help you. The guy that made me start doing this, even now he's still supporting me. When I plant the trees here, he come and he helped me plant the trees. I only have to do the hard work and all the technical work.
Yeah.
I could get support from them.
I think you said you felt like you were one of them.
Yeah, I feel like even sometimes I forget that I'm black. because you know, I just feel like I'm here, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't feel different.
I love that.
I don't feel different. You know.
I remember oh shit, I forgot to change the mic levels. Yeah, I remember, God, what was it? Like I can't remember specifically. There was one job. I just remember the situation. I don't remember what job it was, but you know, sometimes they did jobs where I'm the only foreigner there, right? And so I have to act Japanese, and my coworkers know me well, right? So it's like I'm just another dude. And I remember we had like a customer or somebody come in, and they were like, "Oh," and like they're asking me stuff about the job or something, and then they're like, "Where are you from?" Or like, you know, "Doko kara kimashita?" Like, you know, where do you come from? And I'm like, "Oh, you know, I live in, you know, Ikebukuro, you know, Ikebukuro," and he's sitting there in the skittle. And they're like, "Oh, yeah, kuni," you know. And I'm like, "Oh, yeah, I forgot," you know, like, because it's like you get into like the, you know, the rhythm of just people not asking you, pointing out how different you are. And I mean, you're always going to be different no matter what. But like, that's the whole thing about Japan is like, once you find people that really like you and they, and you get used to being around these people, you're not gonna feel so different. Like they're gonna accept you, you know. You can't be a sensitive little autistic bitch who gets like, you know, "Where are you from?" Like you can't do that, you know. You gotta find some good bros that don't give a shit about you being American or whatever, you know. Okay, let's get back into it.
Like a native here right now.
That's what everyone wants. You want to feel just accepted and just a part of the community.
Yeah.
Right? That's what we want. Just to be like another person, right? That's it.
In this village,
Yeah.
it's like that.
Wow. So maybe we need to move to Yamanashi.
I wouldn't say Yamanashi,
Okay.
but in this village in Yamanashi, the people around here is really different. I don't know why. And this is why I want this story to get out. People will see that there is this type of place in Japan.
Yeah.
I talk to a lot of foreigners and some people say, "Oh, you know, the Japanese, sometimes they don't like us or something." But no, not here. In some areas, you would find that. Around here, people
That's
is really, really nice.
That's good.
Yeah,
Really,
that's
really
right.
nice. Support.
So overall, what would you say? You've been here for 28 years, right? So what has your black experience
28
been like in
years.
Japan? You would say it has been a wonderful experience over the
Yes.
28 years, right?
Yes. For me, my experience, it was good. Not 100%, but 100% in this village. In this village, I never had no problem.
Okay.
Everything was like, here it is to me.
Okay.
Yeah, here we are. But you know, where I'm not living around here right now.
Okay. You live far away from this place?
Yes, I'm not living in this village here right now.
Okay.
I'm just
Oh,
doing
shit.
farming here. But I will move here within 1 year time. I'll be living around here.
Okay.
Oh,
But
nice.
where I'm living right now, the people around there, they see you, they if they see you, they don't see you, they don't say hello. You know, if I say hello, some people will be like this, but you know. But around here, the people will call you, they come, they chat, you know, it's really different around here.
Wow.
Yeah,
So I guess your experience in Japan really depends on where you are and
Where
the
you
people
are.
you meet.
Yes, it depends on where you are. And not only that, even the people who you see and you think they don't like you, or when they look at you, they do like this, that's Japanese. They even do it with their own people.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not because, before I used to think, oh, it's because I'm black or because I'm a foreigner. But when I observe, this is how they are.
Okay.
They don't know you. They don't know you.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's not like us. If we see black people, we come and say, oh, hello, where you from,
Yeah,
or
true.
something. They don't care.
Yeah.
Right? If they get to know you, then you realize, oh, this guy is really different to what I thought, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. They really to themselves. Yeah.
Understood.
They to themselves. They even with their own people. If you see how they live, they neighbor there, they don't talk, you know. They're not like us.
They don't want to disturb people.
Yeah, they don't want to disturb people. So it's, for me, since I come here, since I'm living here for 28 years,
Yeah.
nobody never use a
Racial term.
racial term to me.
Wow.
Nobody.
That's good.
28 years.
That's good.
Never say, oh, you black, or the N-word.
Yeah.
But I think in America or in some countries,
in
you will get
America.
that like normal, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Even in our country.
Yeah.
You-
Yeah, they
right?
use some other words. But
Yes.
Yeah.
Right?
Almost as if being dark is a problem.
Yes. But here, these people really sensible.
So you started a business here, and the Japanese are supporting you, right?
Supporting
They're helping
me.
you, and they want you to be successful
They
and
want me to
prosper.
be successful.
So you can't ask for more than that.
Yes,
Right?
they want me to
That's
be
so awesome.
successful.
Yeah.
Because, you know, in this village, almost 90% of the farmers around here,
Yeah.
they are all over 80.
Okay.
Oh my
wow.
God, they're
They don't have
old.
nobody to take over.
I see.
Ah.
They don't have all their kids and their grandkids don't want to do it. So they,
Yeah, it makes me wonder. Like, I'm guessing if this guy has a Japanese wife, then that means he has kids, and I wonder if maybe they'll answer this later in the interview. But I wonder, does he expect his kids to take over the farm when he's done? Like, yeah, because I know it's not even like a foreigner thing. It's just like I know a lot of people that grow up in the countryside. They don't want to live in the countryside, so I wonder if he expects his kids to take over afterwards. Anyway, let's get back into it.
are so happy when somebody like me come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're supporting me.
Yep.
I think that's the reason why.
Yeah, because
They're
foreigners
supporting
care
me,
more
like-
about this stuff than
Like
Japanese
if I'm
sometimes.
their son or their grandson. All of them is like over 80, almost over 80. There is a old guy down there. He's 90 something.
Oh wow. Okay.
Still doing farming.
Wow.
Still
Okay,
doing
okay.
farming. Holy
driving.
shit.
Still doing everything like a farmer.
Tell me about the grape industry in Japan, right? So what is the grape industry like?
In Japan, the standard is really high. These grapes I have here,
These ones specifically.
yes, these that you see in here right now in the camera,
Yeah.
it's like 3rd rank or 4th rank.
Okay. Wow. They look beautiful to me though.
Yes, and but it cannot reach the top market. So this is a bit challenging to farmers, you know, but it makes you want to do better. You have to do better. You have to do it right. So there is a lot of things that you wouldn't believe what you have to do to be a good grape farmer. A lot of small points that you would never believe. If people keep watching my channel, I'm planning to
Oh, he has
do
a YouTube channel?
the whole process
Oh wow. That's good.
of what it takes to be a grape farmer. And I will show everything.
Okay.
Everything I do from this year, the starting of this year, I have to start with doing some work around the trees.
Yeah.
And I will show everything step by step, and people will understand
Okay.
why the prices is expensive.
Okay. Okay.
The standard is really high. On each bunch, they want a specific amount.
Oh wow. Okay. I I see.
This is why I told you, these grapes that you see in here, it cannot hit the market, the upgrade market, because they want a certain amount on one bunch. The top grade, the top grade grapes must have between 35 and 40 grapes.
Okay.
And it must be a certain shape,
I see.
a certain shape. And one grape must weigh a certain amount. It's really
Meticulous
technical
and,
work.
Yeah, specific. Wow.
to get everything perfect. But when you start to get it right,
Yeah.
when you get it right, the money will come.
So I'm gonna pick some of this.
Hold here, hold
Okay.
like this,
Oh,
hold like
dude,
this,
those look
and
great.
you're cutting up here.
Oh, all the way
Yeah,
up.
the Japanese
Okay, not
grapes,
towards
the
grapes.
Muscat
No.
grapes
Okay.
here.
So this is my
It's-
first ever grape picking, right? So
Like
here we
guys,
go.
even the cheap ones. These
Right.
are the
Nice.
cheap
Right.
ones,
Right.
quote
Oh, look at
unquote.
that.
They're so
Look at
good.
that.
They are so
Perfection.
good.
To
They're
me,
so
this looks
different
like
from the
A
grapes
grade,
in
you know
America.
what
They're
I'm saying?
crunchy. They're
No.
juicy.
Right. So Franklin
got a crunch
went for
to
a
'em.
basket, right? But I'm looking at this, and this is good. This is what I see in the supermarket. Okay. I
Yeah.
can't tell the difference because it looks to me like the ones
That's
they
still
sell
like
in the supermarket.
$20
It was
worth
like
of
2 days ago, I was
grapes.
at Ian Mall, and I bought a pack. It was like what 20? I think it was like 2,900, somewhere there.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
go for these ones. There's another type I like as well. So you brought like a basket here,
Yes.
right, to put them in, right? So if
Yes.
someone comes, you give them a basket.
Yes.
You know, and then you just walk with them and they just clip and
Yeah.
put in as
If-
much as they want, or
Yeah. Well, it depends on the person, how much they want.
so if they want a lot, they can get a lot.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Yes.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
They just pay for it, of course.
Yes.
All right. Why do we cut this high?
In Japan, you still have, as Japanese say, dorobo,
What's that? I don't know the meaning.
thief.
Oh,
In
Dorobo,
Trinidad, we say
thief.
thief.
Okay.
They still have some thief.
Okay.
And they would come in the night and steal grapes.
Okay.
It never happened to me.
Good.
It's not a lot. It's not a lot. But if you cut from up here,
Yeah.
you cut from clean up, right up here.
Yeah.
It's very rare that the thief will come and cut from up here.
Ah.
So if the thief maybe will cut from here.
I see. That's good.
So
That's good.
if you come in the morning and you're seeing a lot of stems like this,
Yeah.
then you realize,
Someone was here.
as we say in Trinidad, oh, I got ripped off.
Okay, I
Somebody
see.
ripped me off, you know.
I see.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
see. So what's this? What's this thing that covers it, right? So this paper here.
Yeah.
What is this white paper? I always see it.
This is something they call Tybex. Tybex paper.
Okay.
It's protect from the sun.
Okay.
Protect from the sun and the rain and the natural elements.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. But you know, this paper is expensive. Yeah.
Okay.
Even this paper is 30 yen for
30
one
yen.
piece. Yes.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Paper.
Yeah. Yeah. But it could be used for like about 3 or 4 seasons.
Oh, really? Okay. Nice.
Yes.
Oh, so you save
Oh,
it
nice.
afterwards.
Save it. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
But I don't know if the camera could see the bags. The bags up there.
We show. You
These
show.
originally had bags over it.
Okay.
But as we're doing this
Yeah, the harvesting.
yes, we take off the bags.
Oh, for the video.
Yes, for the
Okay,
video.
Okay.
Yes.
I see.
But normally they will have bags over it also.
Okay.
That one, because of
there you
the
go.
position of the bunch of grapes, it had a lot of sun there.
Okay.
So because of the sun, we use the green bags
Oh,
to
okay.
protect it from the sun.
Picking this.
Yeah, and these ones, I think they do have seeds.
Perfect.
Some of them have seeds, some of them don't. I
Perfection.
can't remember. But they're
There is
really
a competition
good.
in Japan for grapes.
The cheap
type of
ones
grapes.
always have seeds.
Okay.
If you could grow the best bunch of grapes,
Yeah.
you fix.
Okay.
You know? If
You're
you
set.
win that competition, you
You're
fix.
set.
Yeah, because
Okay.
it's like all the hotels want to order from you.
Okay,
You know,
wow.
all the top ends places want to order from you. So it's important to get it right. I'm still in the learning stage.
Okay.
I'm still learning, but it's still in work in process.
Yeah,
You
and
know?
it looks beautiful for me, right?
Yes.
Like as a person that love grape, right? You gave me some earlier. They taste really good,
Yes,
like
yes.
really good. I'm not fronting for the camera.
Yes.
They're really good, right?
Yes.
And they look good to me.
Yes.
So you told me that it's at the end of the season right now.
Yes,
right?
it's end of the season.
So the best ones have already been
Gone.
sold,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So would those one be the same grade, or is it higher? Or the
Higher
same?
grade.
Okay, so higher grade. Okay.
Yes,
So
yes.
so I missed those ones, right? Because I'm a little bit late.
Yes,
right?
yes. One of these trees is still 3-year-old,
Okay.
and the taste will go up like this.
Ah,
The
okay.
4th year, the taste get better.
Okay.
The 5th year, the taste get better than the 4th year.
Oh,
The 5th year, it reach peak.
I see.
Then the grapes will get bigger. They will be bigger than this next year. And the 5th year, it will be big like a tennis ball.
Really?
Like a ping pong, like the
A ping pong
table
ball.
tennis ball.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. And then the 5th year, it will reach like, it will start to taper off.
So you have like maybe like 2 years more, right? Is
Yes.
it like 2 more years to
To
get
reach
it to perfection.
Peak.
Okay.
Peak harvest, even in the production will be more. And this year was like about 60%,
Okay.
60 or 50% in the production, in
Okay.
the amount of grapes that I harvest. Next year, it could reach about 70%.
Okay.
And the 5th year, it will reach 100% of what I could harvest here. The trees is like still like a bit small,
Yeah.
right? But next year, it will grow a lot. If you come here next year and you look at the same tree, it will be like big like this, you know?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I would say these grapes I'm growing here, it's really a better flavor when it's a bit yellow. If you look at these two grapes here, you look at this one is green, more or less green. This one is a bit yellow. But actually, this one is a lot more sweeter and more delicious to me.
Really?
Yeah, but you know, in Japan, this one will catch a better price
I see.
because
he gets to
it's
keep the
better
good
for
ones
the market.
While he
It
sells
will
the
last
other ones.
longer on the shelf. But if you come on the farm, you could enjoy this one.
That's good. I just
Yes.
tried that. That was fire.
Yes.
Very sweet.
Yes, if you come on the farm, you could enjoy the yellow ones, which you cannot get in the supermarket. If you come to the farm, you will get the best. Many people, when they come to Japan, they wonder why the grapes so expensive. Yeah, but you have to taste it to understand why.
Yeah, dude, they are
And
so
when
good.
you see the process, what people do to be a grape farmer, it's really something, you know. When you see the foreign grapes, when you see the grapes from another country and you see the grapes in Japan, you say, oh, that's the reason why, you know, it's big difference.
Yes.
The taste and everything is different, you know. People will be quite satisfied with the grapes in Japan.
Yeah,
This country is, as I said before, is grapes heaven, you know. It's something worth coming to Japan just to taste grapes. And you know, our name Rosy Grapes,
Yeah.
it comes from the roses that we plant here also.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
that's
we have about 50 different species of roses here.
Oh, nice.
And if people come in the springtime, it's a different scene. It's all roses.
Oh, nice.
I would post all the pictures of the roses in the springtime. It's really, really beautiful.
Okay, nice.
A lot of roses we have here.
Okay, so rosy grapes. the
Yeah,
combination
rosy
of
grapes.
the two.
That's where our name comes from. From the
Okay.
rose, we have a lot of roses here. In the springtime, nowadays like finish, you know. Yeah, but in the springtime, rose is like really beautiful here.
Okay, nice.
And if you come in the springtime,
God, look at the
we
mountains.
also have one peach tree.
Okay.
One peach
One
tree.
peach tree.
This one.
We got one peach
It's
tree.
peach, and this tree with flowers so beautiful. And even over there, if you could see over there,
Across.
if you come in the springtime, the peach flower is really beautiful.
Yeah, it's like pink.
I will post all the pictures, a lot of pictures of the spring flower. It has a lot of flowers around here.
Okay.
Roses and the peach.
Okay.
Peach flowers is really beautiful. I would like people to also come for
Springtime.
springtime.
All right, nice.
Yes, they could enjoy peach. Peach season is just like about 1 month. I just have one peach tree, but my neighbors have peaches. I could get for you all. If people come, I could also get peach for them.
Nice.
In peach season.
Dude,
So I guess
Yamanashi's
one
like
thing
right
wanna
next
ask
to
about the
Tokyo. I
language
should
too, right?
go.
The language is one. And also advice for people who are looking to come to Japan, right? Like or people here right now. Any advice for them, right? Like that you something that you learned being here for so long that you could pass on to like a newcomer or someone that's been here for a long time. And also, how did you learn Japanese? Tell us about that journey.
When I came to Japan, I didn't know no Japanese. I came here with no Japanese. I didn't even know one.
Okay, not one word.
Ichi. No, when I say one, I didn't know ichi.
Oh, the number, okay.
You know Japanese. One
Yeah,
is ichi.
yeah.
I didn't know ichi ni san. I didn't know nothing.
Okay.
Zero. And I came here and I learned, but I learned just by speaking, just by speaking to people. Ask questions. Ask. Just keep asking. Don't be ashamed.
Yeah.
And Japanese people, they like to teach. They're happy to know somebody wants to learn their language, and they will teach you for free. and they in return, they will pay you to learn English. So if you come to Japan and you have a Japanese friend, you could learn Japanese for free. For the people who coming who want to live in Japan, even if it will be hard for the first.
Little bit. Okay.
Yes, but it will help if you learn some words before.
Okay.
But I'm telling you, in my day, when I came here, I didn't know no Japanese. But but my wife was Japanese,
Okay.
so it helped me, right? But I learned all my Japanese I learned is on the job almost, and some words I know in Japanese. Some Japanese people, but how you know that? Because of my job. When I came here, I also do carpentry work also.
Oh, nice.
The first time.
Okay.
Yeah. And like hammer and all of these things. The words I know is the real old words,
Okay.
Because I used to do
I want to hear him
carpentry
speak
with
Japanese.
the old guys. And sometimes when I say, because even sometimes I don't even know the modern word for the thing.
Yeah.
Right? So the word for hammer is kanazushi, right? So if the young people hear you say kanazushi, they say, how you know that? How you know that, right? Yeah. So you would learn. Just ask questions, and you will get where you want to reach. For
Yeah,
people
this guy
who
didn't have a
want to do
smartphone
farming,
or internet or
it's
shit to
good
distract him.
opportunity to do farming in Japan. But to get the land, you just have to go through the process. But I don't know about the visa part. But for the people who have visa and they want to do farming, it's a lot of land, a lot of vacant land that people could do farming. People could get to do farming.
Okay.
Yeah, even not grape, even if you want to be, because this is really difficult for the people who just starting. If you're not in the area like this, and you don't have the support, it's a little difficult.
Okay.
Because it's a lot of small points that you could miss.
Okay.
Yeah, but if you have the support and you're in the right place, it's a good trade to get in. It's really good. If people come to Japan, they can come and visit. They can order, but I'm trying to get to ship grapes to America.
Okay, that would be good.
Many people asking me about shipping to America. But with fruits, it's a lot of red tape,
Okay, I see.
to ship to foreign countries. So I'm still working on it. If I get through to ship to America or to ship to the foreign countries, I will. I'm working on it right now. If they come to Japan, they could come and visit.
Yeah.
And I would make sure they have a nice time. They will have a lot of nice grapes. And I also do some tour guiding also.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just wanted to point out on this last one. So in Japan, this or last year, there was a big boom of like a big topic on Japanese YouTube that was called Iju Shippai, which means like I fucked up moving pretty much, and it's about all these Japanese people during and after Corona. They were like they were working remote, right? So they're like, oh shit, I should like go and like move to the countryside and like get a big house and like my kids can play outside and everything. But what a lot of people didn't realize is that when you move to the countryside, that's a community, you know? Like, it's not like the city where you can be anonymous and just not talk to your neighbors. Like, I don't think people, I mean, some places are obviously, there's jealous little bitches out there who don't like people in general. But for the most part, when you move somewhere, you got to show that you're willing to be a team player. And a lot of these people are just selfish, and they moved to the countryside. They didn't try to be part of the community. They didn't try saying hello to anybody. They kept their, their city side, their city slicker ways, and like, you know, a lot, like I see if you've, because I've watched a couple of these now where like people are being interviewed doing their Akita stuff, like buying our Akia, buying the empty, like, you know, abandoned houses and building them up. And they're like, yeah, people just like, you know, they're just like, they're not nice to us. And it's like, yeah, it really does depend on the area. But at the same time, like, you got to make an effort. You got to go out there, and like, you can't just be all about yourself. You got to go and talk to people. You got to show that you're resilient. You got to go out of your way to say hello and be nice. And like, look at the farmer, like the farmer dude, you know, he's just wearing normal farming clothes. He's got his hat on and stuff. He you know, like, fuck, he built all that stuff by hand. That's crazy. Like, he's literally sitting in a place that, like, he built. Like, God, look at that. Just like, look at the wood and stuff lined up over there. That's just awesome. Anyway, let's get back into the video. Sorry. Here we go. Ugh.
So people could also hire me to do some tour guiding for them around Yamanashi.
Okay.
Only in Yamanashi. They could also tour my farm and see everything what's going on. I would teach them everything what I'm doing. That's how people could support for now.
Okay.
And they could buy grapes. But you know, the grape season is so short.
So when is the season? I was going to ask that just
Yes.
then. So when is the season so people know when to come?
It's from August, about August 5th to the end of September.
Okay, wow. Oh,
Very short.
okay, okay.
When these grapes come off, these will come off today. When these come off,
Yeah.
the preparation start for next year.
Okay, wow. Okay.
It's like
Right away.
no wasting time. Everything go here by the book, you know, if you want to do it right.
I forgot this question, but I want to ask you right now, right? Tell me about your clientele. Like, you know, the people that come and buy grapes, tell me about them. Like, are they mostly Japanese people, foreigners, old, young? Tell me about it.
No. Well, we have a few Japanese customers, even in Yamanashi here, but we have a lot of customers on the internet,
Okay.
like buying from various websites, and we also have a lot of foreign people coming now to visit us here.
Okay.
Many foreign people coming for to do grape picking. But many people coming, calling and asking before they come to Japan.
Okay.
They call and ask, and some people want to order grapes even before they come.
Okay.
So this is the type of customers we have here right now.
Okay.
And you know, we are hoping to build up more foreign customers. Because I like talking to foreign people, and because, you know, I want to keep talking English also, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I saw you earlier speaking Japanese to some older Japanese people.
Yes.
Right? So you were doing some business with them, right?
Yes.
And I saw something on Instagram where you were at a mall or a supermarket selling grapes. Like, what is that, a pop-up shop? Or what was that?
Yeah, that's in Tokyo.
Oh, Tokyo. Okay, so tell
Yeah.
me about that. How does that work?
Yeah, that's like it's more like a vending.
Okay.
It's
okay.
more like a street vending thing.
Okay.
You know, where you pay for the space in the mall, but it's really in the mall, but it more feel like vending, you know.
Okay.
And you pay for the space like a table, and you do some selling there. But it's really good there also, because the first time I went, I didn't sell out, but the second time sold out.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's good, but it take a lot of planning to go, you know. But that place I'll do it some more next year.
Okay, so what's like the reception when you go out and you show up, right? Like, what do people say? The Japanese people, they see you with the grapes. Like, what's the response like and reaction to you?
We have a lot of like flyers stick up,
Yeah.
and many people come in to ask me if I am who doing this.
You're the farmer.
Yes. And many people are surprised to know that there is a black guy doing something like this, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the black man image in Japan, some black guys selling like they have like a clothes shop or something like that.
Yes.
So it's first time they see a black farmer, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, so I am really special here to be a black farmer.
Indeed.
Yes, many people are surprised to know that there is a black grape farmer in Japan.
There you have it, guys. Franklin, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
For your
Thank
time,
you very much.
right? So you guys can go and support. All the links will be in the description down below. Guys, thanks for watching. If you like the video, please like it. Remember to subscribe for more videos like this. Until next time, God bless you all. Bye for now.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. That was, so anyway, yeah, that was the Black Experience Japan. Okay, that's the name. Yeah, dude, fucking A, man. That was a good interview. Yeah, like I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like I think one of the reasons why sorry man, I think one of the reasons why I'm so chill or so calm most of the time is that, like, I'm grateful for a lot of things. I practice gratitude. And one thing I'm definitely grateful of is meeting my African buddies when I was in Chiba, because, it's I had met people from mostly like first world places and stuff, Western places when I was in Tokyo, like for the first couple months I was in Japan. But when I moved to Chiba and I met those guys, like my buddies, like from Nigeria, Ethiopia, Senegal, Kenya, all these different places, and they were some of the best friends I had. And God, I fell out of touch with those guys as soon as I moved to Tokyo. But seeing this video just makes me remember those guys and remember their resilience, and just remember that it's like, yeah, dude, like, like some dudes, they go out and they do it. Like, I remember my buddy Katz, he had a blog post called Doing Things the African Way. And it was just talking about don't be a whiny little bitch on Reddit saying how you can't do shit, or buying textbooks and thinking that's going to be the way to do it. It's like you got to go out and live it. And don't worry about the humility of looking stupid while speaking Japanese. You just got to try it. But anyway, yeah, guys, so that was my reaction video today for Japan's first black farmer. What do you think about it? Would any of you guys ever work on a farm in Japan? Let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, did you like this video? Do you want to see more? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to smash the like button. And if you made it this far, the secret comment of the day is Muscat kicks ass. Just write that down in the comment section so I know you guys made it to the end of this. Muscat kicks ass. And yeah. Anyway, yeah, guys, I will see you on the next one. Don't forget to follow me on my social media and join the Discord, especially if you're wanting to move to Japan. We got a great community of people that already live here that are waiting to help you out. So anyway, with that being said, I'm Papa Tikyo. Tkyosam deshita. You stay black, and I'll talk to you guys later. Yeah, buddy. Watch out.
And started caring about something with all your heart and energy, but you can't care about it if you're always holding yourself back in case it doesn't work out.